Bagfuel, baby.
It's just a different day and time.
Yeah.
I think that we just not.
But
when we were doing what we were doing, it's not how they're doing what they're doing.
How you feel about the backlash Busta got at the Essence Fest?
Yeah, what happened when Busta was going at the audience for not interacting and being on their phone.
Right.
He's just trying to do a good show. I can understand.
And he's a performer.
I think he should just do his
first
show
of
and
all,
let them do what they do, and they paid. They paid their money.
There was I saw a couple of different shots of it, and there was not a lot of people in the crowd. And I don't know what that was about.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, there was not a lot of people in the crowd.
Maybe that was the beef. Maybe that's the real shit.
And then the people that were there, I guess they wasn't getting up and all that. Now you'll have some people that will say that they believe it may be some of this because of what Busta said about Black American culture, as far as we have none.
Interesting.
And that some people may be protesting for those statements. I don't know if that's true or not, but the timing just seems kind of ill. You know what I mean? Like, this is kind of a thing right now, and now, you know.
I wasn't there at the venue, so this is just me speculating. When I would do the South by Southwest shows, when you perform, is very critical because you could perform at 3:30.
Oh yeah, and nobody's there.
But at 3:35, it's flooded. And I seen that happen with Styles P. The crowd was flooded, and when he came up 3 minutes later, it was only 20 people. Then 3 minutes later, they came flooding back in. Maybe he didn't understand.
Well, see, Busta's usually used to being like a headliner, I believe.
That's true.
So if they put him in a different slot, that would make that happen. Because yes, sometimes people are leaving and going to get food.
The foot traffic.
You know what I mean? Because we know the Essence Fest be packed.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I seen one where maybe that was the time, and why would they put him on at that time? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what that was about, but
let me tell you something.
He wasn't used to none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, he wasn't used to none of that. And trust me, I've been to many a Busta show. Like, I've been fucking with Busta since Leaders of the New School.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, he's definitely
knew
one
you
of
had your dreads.
Huh?
He knew you since you had your dreads.
Exactly. And I knew him before he had his dreads. You know what I mean? Like, but that being said, yeah, he's one of the illest performers, one of the most energetic performers we have in hip hop. But, you know, yeah, like you said, times change.
Could it be people aged out? Could some of these people be aged out?
And I was gonna say that somebody said, listen, Busta, your fans are a certain age. These motherfuckers got knee problems and all kind of shit. They can't put their hands where their eyes can see no more. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's real shit, bro.
These motherfuckers want to sit down and they might be enjoying the shit, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do that shit from right here. Like, I don't want to.
That's real
all
shit.
Right, Busta, since Busta yelling at me and shit, I guess I'm gonna stand. Like,
I mean, but the argument is when these old white rock bands be 79 years old, they rock people be with their hands up, and then they still got young kids.
Do they? I don't know. Like, I don't go
to the argument. I don't know.
Right,
That'd be the argument.
You would have to almost show me the footage. You know, I don't know. But yes, them old ass motherfuckers do be having sold out arenas, and I don't know what happened. But I mean, I think it would be advantageous for my brother to apologize for what he said. You know what I mean? To the black community. Because you best believe if he said some shit like that to the alphabet community,
it's up.
They would be up in arms, he would have had to apologize.
I know Busta. I know Busta, and I'm not gonna like hearing that from him. Like, I'm not Caribbean. I'm just a black. I'm just like we talk.
That's always been a thing, yeah. So
I'm just a
Black
regular
Americans
black guy.
versus Caribbeans. It's
I'm
always
just
been a thing.
Black guy.
Let's not pretend.
So for me, for him to say that, it's like how I'm sitting up there like how could you like? But I don't got nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
that's always been a thing. Like, Caribbeans.
I got something, bro.
No, but
I got soul food, bro. Y'all ain't doing that.
let me tell you something. Jamar said it right earlier. How black people were the prestige, but as time has gone on, right, it's been low-level behavior. Whereas Caribbeans, they look at themselves in a prestigious manner, in a snobbish manner. So they're like, oh, black Americans.
And he can say that he's Caribbean.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I've seen it.
He can say that he's Caribbean, so everybody don't get fly.